Hi everyone! Today we're going to talk a little bit about the Israeli biomed industry for foreign investors. For that matter, we invited Natali Gotlieb, an analyst for IBI Israel. Hello Natali.
Hello.
Natali, why is the biomed industry an interesting field for investment?
We at IBI believe that the biomed industry in Israel, in the Tel Aviv Stock Exchange, has a lot of potential for investors. It's a relatively new sector. The first company was IPO in 2005, and since then more than 50 companies got listed in the past years. There is a mixed balance between these companies. You get very early stages companies that are just doing R&D in very early clinical phases, and you get the more advanced companies that are in late stages and already doing sales. You get the names that you've probably known, such as Given Imaging.
Do you think the companies are fairly traded?
When you compare these companies to companies that are traded in the US stock exchange, for example, most of the companies in the biomed industry are not fairly traded. Can-Fight, for example, it's a company in phase 3 for 2 products, and it's traded with market cap for only $50 million. Companies like that in these areas are traded for about $500 million, give or take, in the US.
Maybe you can give us one particular example of a company traded within the biomed industry.
Cloud Biotechnology is an excellent example for a company. Actually, it's a holding company that holds many companies. It's a vast portfolios of companies in different areas and different clinical phases. So the risk for the investor is more balanced. And the companies inside the portfolio are very interesting. For example, you have Andromeda. It's a company in phase 3 that develops a drug for diabetes type 1. You got D-Pharm. It's a company also in phase 3 that developed a drug for ischemic stroke. It's a large unmet medical need. Now, Cloud Bio, it's held jointly by IDB. This is one of the well-known holding companies in Israel, and also by Teva. And Teva also invests in several companies inside Cloud Bio directly.
Natalie, obviously there is high risk in the biomed sector in Israel. Can you give us a particular company that holds high risk?
Well, as I mentioned earlier, D-Pharm is an excellent example for a company that develops and delivers a tremendous risk alongside with the dream for bringing a new product to the market. D-Pharm develops a drug for ischemic stroke. This is a large unmet medical need. Millions of dollars have been poured in this indication and all of them failed. So it's an opportunity to bring something which is new to the industry. In that particular moment, the company can go to zero, but maybe in some possibility will go to $1 billion company.
Natali Gotlieb, analyst for IBI Israel in the biomed sector. Thank you for talking with us today.
You're welcome.
And thank you for being here with us today. I hope you'll join us next time for more interesting updates from IBI Israel Investment House. Thank you.